busy day in Tokyo begins early at the Tsukiji Fish Market, the biggest wholesale fish and seafood market in the entire world. Very early in the morning, a raucous auction takes place here as fishermen bring in their catch. Although we were arriving a bit late at 9 a.m., the place was still bumping. Unfortunately, we didn't find storage lockers at the subway station, so we were left hauling our suitcases around. It's a seafood lover's paradise here, with just about anything you could imagine, including some massive cuts of tuna. We walked around a little bit, watching the hustle and bustle of the market unfold. Feeling hungry and in the way, we headed out for the real reason for this stop. Near the market, there are plenty of small sushi shops, which specialize in a huge variety plate of Japan's most famous dish for breakfast. Although raw fish, rice, wasabi, and tea was a big change from our usual eggs, bacon, toast, and coffee, we were still excited. The specialty plate featured 14 different pieces of sushi, which the master chef whipped up one by one. While it's not going to be my new breakfast routine, it was one hell of a meal. From there, we headed to Tokyo Station, where skyscrapers abound. Just below these modern buildings, you'll find a moat that marks the beginning of the grounds of the Imperial Palace. Sadly, the gardens were closed on this particular day, so we just walked around a bit and chilled out by these fountains. Where a lot of locals like to relax on their lunch break. At our next stop, we found a very creative sign for a noodle shop. Akihabara is heaven for fans of anime, comic books, and video games. Here, you can visit a pachinko parlor, shop for anime and electronics, hire these ladies to join you in karaoke, or even visit a sex shop or two. From there, we headed to Shibuya to check out the busiest intersection in the world. Here's what the madness below looks like, sped up 4 times. A cup of coffee at the Starbucks there gave us a boost of energy and a bird's eye view of the craziness that happens every time the light turns green. Re-energized, we headed to the WWW Club, where we were thrilled to see one of our favorite bands from back home, Lotus, play a concert. An amazing end to an amazing week in the land of the rising sun. Thanks a lot to Lotus, and arigato Japan.